So you just found out you were pregnant. What lifestyle changes do you actually need to make? If you're new here, my name's Jamie. I'm a midwife. I've been attending births for over a decade. For starters, we're going to go over the basics. Which foods should you maybe reconsider in your diet? These foods would be deli meat, uncooked fish, such as sushi, unfortunately, or large fish, and that is because those fish are older and are exposed to more mercury in the water, and mercury is not great for pregnancies. If you're a fan of fish, stick to the smaller guys, not big fish. You're also going to want to avoid unpasteurized dairy and cheese. Now, if you live in the US, most things that you have access to, unless you are specifically seeking out unpasteurized milk, is going to be pasteurized. If you bought it from the grocery store, even the soft cheeses at this point are pasteurized, but you can check the label if you want to make sure. Obviously, one of the main things you want to give up is alcohol. If you are drinking excessively, cut back or remove it completely from your diet. It's not uncommon for people to have had a couple nights of drinking before they found out they're pregnant. You're not a terrible mom and your baby is probably fine, so don't sweat it, but do discontinue drinking moving forward. Along with that, if you are smoking or use a vape, discontinue. I get it, vape seems like a healthier option, but you don't want to do anything that's putting chemicals into your lungs that could directly or indirectly affect the baby. Also, drugs, weed, just put it away for now. Other things you might want to reconsider at this point is excessive caffeine intake. Now, this is not your morning cup of coffee. This is your multiple cups of coffee or soda or energy drinks throughout the day. Typically, 200 milligrams of caffeine or less is considered safe in pregnancy. So if you want to have a cup of coffee to start your day or just an afternoon pick-me-up, that is typically fine. Now the medications you want to avoid are ibuprofen, Aleve, and Advil. If you are having issues in early pregnancy, headaches, aches and pains, Tylenol is generally considered safe, so stick to that. Now, what about those workouts that you were doing prior to pregnancy? Are they safe? Yes, generally anything you were doing before getting pregnant is considered safe while you are pregnant, but it is not a time to pick up any challenging and strenuous exercise because you are now pregnant. But it's not uncommon to feel tired and exhausted early on, so go easy on yourself. Now, as far as sleeping, you may hear that it's best to avoid your back or your belly in pregnancy. And while this may be true further along, and we'll discuss that later, it's not important now and you can feel free to sleep in whatever position you feel best sleeping in. You may find yourself using the bathroom more frequently in the middle of the night than you used to, but you should be able to get back to sleep relatively easy. If you're a person that loves to research and deep dive, my two favorite books to recommend in pregnancy are Lily Nichols' Real Food for Pregnancy or Emily Olstein's Expecting Better. Emily deep dives in all the common things you may or may not have heard about lifestyle changes in pregnancy and gives the research behind it or debunks them. I'll link both books below as well as my nutrition guide if you want to take a deeper dive. Stay tuned for our next episode, What to Expect with Your Changing Body in Pregnancy. Like and subscribe if you found this helpful.